What's it with me against the Fingo big? Yeah, and today I'm going to be talking about something totally fucking awesome. And yes, want to see what it is? I'll show it to you right now. It is boom, boom. I got ticket to go see Rings of Saturn live. Yep, I went to the concert yesterday. It was so fucking brutally awesome. Yep, it says right here on the ticket. Rings of Saturn, Coco 66 at 66 Greenpoint Avenue, Brooklyn, New York, yesterday at 6 o'clock p.m. Yep, I went to go yesterday, and it was a fun concert. It was really a lot of fun. I loved it. It was so much fun. Oh, hey, Pinkie Pie. I didn't see you there. Hey, Stefan. How's it going? Oh, it's good. What are you doing? I'm just doing a review about the concert I went to last night. Oh, let me join you. Let me join you. Oh, sure, of course. I'll tell you everything about the concert. Do you think that'll be fun? Mm-hmm. All right. So I guess I'm not alone. I guess I have Pinkie Pie here to help to be me telling you about the concert. All right. Okay. What I was saying before Pinkie Pie came in. Hello, everyone. Oh, Pinkie. Party! Okay, Pinkie. You don't need to go so crazy. Alright, just enjoy and sit back and enjoy the review. Sure. I'll be over there. Alright, I'll be right over there. Alright, sure, Pinkie. Just keep going and I'll be right with you. Alright, sure. Boing, 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 boing. Yeah, and this is the review. Let me tell you about it. And yes, the review about this concert is that it was amazing. Loved it. Thought it was crazily awesome. I enjoyed every moment. Just it's nearly impossible to tell you how good it was. It's very hard to explain because it really is just a pleasure seeing such a great band like Rings of Saturn perform live. They are so much better live than hearing it on a CD or hearing it on the iPhone or any other portable iPhone, iPod devices. Really, it's so much better to actually see them live, playing all the guitar licks live. It's fucking amazing. And I also was so happy that they played my favorite song of all time for Rings of Saturn, Immaculate Order. I was like, yes, they actually played Immaculate Order live, and I was going crazy. I was like, yeah, and I was like headbang like that. Yeah, I was like my dad, and also like this too. I thought I was going so crazy at the concert that I loved it. And also, I picked up a few merch. I'll show you. Pinkie Pie, can you get the merch for me? Mm? Sure, I'll be right back. Boing, 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 boing. And when she does, I gotta tell you this. It was a great experience. I really enjoyed it. I loved it. I thought it was a lot of fun, and it was absolutely cool. Got something? Oh, thank you, Pinkie Pie. That was a really good help. All right, I'm gonna go back to where I was before, right over there. All right, see you soon, Pinkie. Boing, boing, boing. And yes, what Pinkie Pie got for me was one of my merch I bought at the concert, and it's the Rings of Saturn Dinger sweatshirt. Yes, this is actually out of Rings of Saturn's second album. The new album's coming pretty soon, which I'm actually dying to get. I cannot wait for the new album. And the new music video. Yes, Rings of Saturn's first ever official music video. Official music video. The first one Rings of Saturn ever did. I am really hyped for it. I really am. And yes, I bought the sweatshirt there at the concert, my size 2XL. And this is just the front of what the sweatshirt looks like with the album cover. And yes, this is what the back looks like. And yes, and yeah, that's was the sweater I got. Pinky, can you put the sweater back to where it was? Fine, 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 sure. Fine, 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 fine. When she's doing that, I also purchased something else at the convention. I wouldn't say convention, sorry. I mean concert. I'm sorry, I'm just so hyped just to tell you all and share with you my experience at this concert I went to yesterday. Yes, they had these other collectibles there. I wouldn't say collectibles, but I mean like I say it is a collectible because I collect a lot of stuff. And yes, they actually had these things called vinyl records, which actually can it's actually a real record that can be played on an old record player and has all Rings of Saturn songs, and I'll show it to you. I purchased not just one, but two of them. I purchased the Dinger one and the Embryonic Anomaly. I don't even have a record player, but I keep these for collector's value because I'll tell you why now it's a collector's value. Over here has the songs my favorite from this album are Faces Imploding, Immaculate Order, and Utopia on the Dinger album. And my favorite songs for that they played at the concert was also those three songs also from um, the Dinger album. They played Invasion, Season Devoured, Abducted, um, let's see here, Abducted, Invasion, Season Devoured, and Annihilating the Pure, and End of Humanity. Yeah, they played that at the concert I went to yesterday. And yes, I got these two at the also at the concert as well. Fine, fine, fine. Ooh, ooh. Tell them why you bought it. Oh, because I bought it because I'm a collector, Pinky. No, silly. Tell them what you got. Oh, okay, sure. I'll tell you what Pinky just said. I almost forgot. All right, thank you, Pinky. No problem. I'm gonna go back. All right, sure. Meet you in a few minutes. All right. Okay, sure. Fine, fine, fine. Mhm. And yes, the reason why I got these is because I'm a collector and I wanted to have them for collecting purposes. But at the end of the show, I got a chance to actually get something fucking amazing on both of these records. I'll tell you, when I purchased these and the sweater, guess what? I actually had a chance to speak to the actual lead vocalist of Rings of Saturn. His name's Ian, if that's his correct name. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but no. Yeah, I actually was able to actually talk to him and Lucas Mann too, one of the guitarists of Rings of Saturn. And I gotta tell you, they were so kind. They were like very, 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 very nice. I gotta tell you, Ian, he has talent. That kid has talent. Like, how many like people like my age of 20 be able to actually do that with their voice? Actually, like crack it, like they do death metal without him actually straining his voice and hurting it. And it's so amazing. They got so successful. Rings of Saturn. They made two albums already. Two albums, and they're now out on sale online that you can listen to. And they had concerts around the world. That's so awesome. And I'm so sad for people out there. Yeah, and when I say people out there, I mean you guys who are watching this video right now. It's sad that you probably have no idea who Rings of Saturn ever was. Like, what? You're probably like, oh, what's Rings of Saturn? Oh, what's that band? And if you want to know, I'll finally tell you. Rings of Saturn is a technical alien core death metal band. And when I mean technical death metal, I mean like it sounds like like technology, like like things like go. Yeah, they do that a lot in all their songs. And also, they alien. When I mean by alien, I mean like outer space. But what I mean by alien core, instead of it changed to, you know, hardcore, it's now called alien core. Yeah. Rings of Saturn actually changed the definition from hardcore metal to alien core metal. I thought that was pretty awesome myself. And yeah, so I had a chance to speak to Ian and Lucas Mann, one of the guitarists and the lead singer of Rings of Saturn. And know what? at the end of the show, like just before I left to go home, I stopped by again to say hi. And yes, actually, at the end of the show, before that, I just shook his hand and I told him that he did such a great job, and he said thank you to me. I gotta tell you, that was the whole experience of just getting to actually meet them and talk to them was absolutely amazing. And yes, at the end of the show, before I got home, guess what? You know what I did? I'll show you. I got him to sign this record. Yes, he wrote to Stefan, which is me, with his name and a picture of Saturn right over there, right over here. I don't want to touch the record because this autograph is very rare. It really is. Like, this is an officially signed, autographed Rings of Saturn embryonic anomaly record. It's gonna really cost a lot of money one day, but guess what? I ain't selling this. No, it's personalized, so I can't anyway. And not just the embryonic anomaly CD I got autographed. I also got the Dinger one autographed. Same thing, autographed to me by him, and he drew another picture of Saturn right over there. I gotta tell you, getting these to get both of these officially autographed was absolutely amazing. I really was actually happy to get both of these signed by Ian, the lead singer, the vocalist of Rings of Saturn. The whole band themselves were just fucking awesome. I hope to meet them again at the next concert when I go in the future. Because the reason why I was able to go to this concert, because I found out it was in Brooklyn, New York. And wait, when I found out the ticket online said Brooklyn, New York on the Ticket Fly website, that's where I got the tickets for the show. I was like, no way. They're actually playing in Brooklyn, New York. And it was like right near one of my friend's house. Right in Greenpoint Avenue in Brooklyn. I was like, I was so excited. I was like, no way. I'm actually going to be able to see one of my favorite bands live. And I was so happy. I actually met with one of my friends there. His name's also not Ethan, but actually, yes, that's his name, if you want to know. I got to be able to meet him. He's one of my friends from college that I go to at St. Francis College in Brooklyn, New York, at in not on Court Street, but I forget what street. Sorry, it's been a long time since I've gone back to school, so yeah. Actually, hold on, I just thought of it right now. Remsen Street, 180 Remsen Street. Yeah, that's where I go to school. And actually, he was at the concert too. When I found out my friend Ethan was at the concert, I was like, no way, because that was my first ever concert I've ever gone to in my life. And yes, if you want to know, seeing this band was the first ever concert I've ever went to in my entire life. And I gotta tell you, it was such a great experience to be able to actually see this band live. I know all of you out there might be like, oh, this band, blah, 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 maybe they're not that good. Excuse me, if you people don't think it's good, you haven't even listened to one song. So don't start fucking judging shit on things you have never even heard. Really. So really, I'm not trying to be a hater, but you people really need to give things a chance. Like really, give this chance. Please. This is a really good band. I know it's not like one of those big bands you probably like Metallica, which Metallica is one of my absolute favorite bands of all time. But what I'm saying is that it's not like one of those big bands like AC/DC, Metallica, like the Who, or like all those big bands that got out there in the world that like everyone knows. And everyone's like, oh yeah, I know that band. Yeah, I know that band. Like Led Zeppelin, what I mean, the Beatles back in the old days. But this is just a band made up of 19 to 21-year-old kids. And I gotta tell you, knowing that these songs were played by kids that are actually my age is so fucking awesome. Really. But look at this album cover. This is an absolute favorite, great album cover. This is really awesome. Like, really. Not that many death metal bands have great album covers like these. Exactly, really, exactly, really. You really guys have to listen to Rings of Saturn. It's a great band. Ooh, I love Rings of Saturn. You do, Pinkie? Mm-hmm. I listened to the song. Hold on, turn around the record for a second. Let me see here. Let me see. Let me see. Oh yeah, Immaculate Order. That's my favorite song, Pinkie. Ooh, good choice. Oh, it really is. Well, I love this song. I listened to it twice, and I was like, da 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 da. Oh yeah, it really is one of my absolute favorite songs. I listened to Rings of Saturn and Bionic Anomaly CD. I actually was my number one favorite album that they have. Ooh, I like Season Devoured. You know, da 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 da. Oh yeah. Oh, Pinkie. Aw, thanks, Pinkie. I'm gonna go back to where I was before, alright? Alright, sure. I'm almost all done with the review about it. Alright, see you soon. Bye. 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 Yeah, and also, yeah, this was really a great experience. So, everyone out there, please, for me and for the band, please support Rings of Saturn. I want them to become a very big hit band. I really wish all but nothing but good luck for that band. I really hope they go very far. Ian, Lucas, man, the other two, rock on, guys. Because you guys one day will be out there and playing in front of a huge stage in front of millions of people one day. I really wish nothing but good luck for this band. This band is absolutely fucking amazing. Please support Rings of Saturn. Go love them on Twitter. Go love them on Facebook. Please support this band. Buy their albums. Go see them live. Really, this band is absolutely amazing. Please give it a try. Listen, so like if I suggest, please listen to one song. One song I really suggest you guys listening to first when you first listen to Rings of Saturn. Please listen to Immaculate Order on the Dinger album. It's really good. And on the Embryonic Anomaly album, please listen to Seized and Devoured. These are really good songs. I know some of you people might not be into death metal and all that, but please just give them a try. You'll really see that they're very good. And yes, that was my review of the concert I went to yesterday. And have a good day. All right, bye.